Welcome back, everyone, to Kirby and the Forgotten Land. In this part, we're going into the Forbidden Lands of Lava Land. Lethal Lava Land.
Forbidden Lands. Enter the fiery Forbidden Lands. Here we are. Our, at this point, rather traditional World 6 of Kirby. Ever since Triple Deluxe, it's always been 6 worlds, hasn't it?
I wouldn't know. I figured that it followed in Mario's footsteps when it comes to world count.
Well, I guess it's not strictly true. Star Allies did weird stuff, but yeah, a final world and a final theme in sort of bookending it in a way. We've got another sort of, overgrown sort of urban city, but this one completely volcanic, taken over by a volcano, lava, and the wild pack have built their wooden settlements in it. Always good
City's
idea.
on fire.
To build
City's
a wooden settlement near a fiery volcano.
I wonder why. I mean, I don't know. Humans have done stupider things, I guess.
It's not the humans. Well, humans didn't build the wood stuff. That's the animals, isn't it? The wild pack.
Oh no! Like building a city near a volcano.
Oh, the city. Yeah.
Yeah, people have done stupider things before.
I was just pointing out wood. Building wood by fire and all that. But anywho,
if given the chance, we would build a city underwater.
Hell yeah!
Then we'd have Rapture all over again.
Yeah. Just gonna have a deal trying to keep track of which copy abilities we've went over, but yeah, in this first level we can see the asteroids. They're pooling. They're crashing down onto the ground. Making some bits level shrink. So you only have a limited time to grab what's on them before they burn up in lava.
Yep. I will say that this level has probably some of the more, I guess, challenging missions. I don't know if it's like in this level, but I know there's like a mission where you have to like use the water mouthful mode to take out some meteorites before they hit the ground.
Right. Yeah. I didn't find that one too bad. Water mouthful mode will also wash up all the grounded lava that you see just kind of on the platforms there.
Oh yeah, and there's one thing that the ice ability does in this world only, that I really like, and I think we'll see it be used in a later level.
It's a neat carryover from the 2D Kirby games, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
The ability to, we'll see it when we get to it, I suppose, and then I can talk about Blizzard Ice, which, to be honest, I think I maybe remember the least out of all the upgraded abilities, but I'll do my best.
It is pretty basic.
I think you're realising you need a drill there.
Yeah. Cause I was like trying to figure out how to get rid of the.
You forgot, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh dear. But yeah, the twin drills. The final evolution of drill. Sorry. Now, as you drill through the ground, you have a buzzsaw from where you're drilling, which means you can actually attack things when you drill underneath them. They'll get caught up in the buzzsaw. Also, you have your projectiles when you launch out of the ground. You've got an improved sort of air dash, and also, your sort of super dash in the air,
So,
like that. Yeah.
This is basically when I feel that the drill ability becomes a good,
Super good
ability to use.
The ability to damage things as you actually, not needing to do the circle when you're drilling is or come up. It's pretty big.
The
big boon.
The circling thing with the drill I find to be extremely cumbersome.
And also, I think maybe one of our first natural level 3 figurines. The red figurines there are volume 3s, sorry. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, twin drill, pretty excellent.
Yes.
It's mainly the addition of, like I said, of that buzzsaw, and also shooting those drills sort of like pencil, but instead of arcing, they go straight up.
Oh wait, do they? Oh
Yeah, the
they do.
projectiles. If you do a stationary jump and drill attack, you'll also shoot some drill projectiles as well.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Moving while jumping, once just to refresh, is the that dash you see.
Ah,
But
okay,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah. I don't think the earthquake ability, the earthquake attack changes much.
Man, I hope that Kirby doesn't have to run away from a fire tornado at the end. Okay, good. I wasn't sure if you got that.
I get that in retrospect, yeah.
Oh,
This section here, the waterfalls of the collectibles, could be first.
yeah.
So yeah, this is I would say probably the hardest world. Then we've got this section
yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Let me click on this little maze section.
The hardest in the the hardest level in the main campaign, I'd say.
Absolutely, and it should be being the final world and all.
Yeah, of course. I think in this level there's a lot of like time-based missions and side objectives. Like this one, you had to like collect all the star pieces in order to get the Waldy, but at the same time, you have to do it quick, otherwise you'd fall into the lava.
Also, it's been a while since we've actually properly used drill for like anything like saving Waddle Dees and such.
Yeah. Before they were just used to like used as a they were used as a movement puzzles.
They've been available as like copyability throughout the game to use, obviously, but I feel like it's been a while since we've actually had to use drill in a level for puzzles.
Yeah. And this is the moment that I was talking about before. And apparently it is this level, so goes to show what I remember. But yeah. I don't know, there's something about a big pink water balloon taking out meteorites.
It's a Kirby charm, innit?
Yeah.
You have to take them out in time, quickly though, because I think you just failed it there.
No, I got it.
Oh really? Huh.
Yeah, I got it. I thought I missed out on it too, but no,
I guess yeah, because
the
the platform didn't go crashing into the ground.
Yeah, it sure did look like that, didn't it?
Whoops. It's a close call.
Oh. Hey, that just means no repeat visits.
Yeah,
you know?
I think I had to revisit like these particular levels a fair few times actually, or at least more than once for every stage in this world.
Yeah, a lot of the missions that I end up missing are the ones that are I guess innocuous. Like they're really hidden to the point of not being on my radar. Like that one vent in the earlier levels.
Mm-hmm.
Look at
I'm showing a bunch of drills.
I hate that one duct in the mall where that's covered by leaves and bushes and junk. I hate that.
Getting our figurines there. Again, I can't remember if we'd reached volume 3 already at this point. But
I don't think we have. I think
it goes up to at least original. I think it goes up to original Wasteland. Otherwise, it goes up to the Ice Worlds. Yeah, because again, you unlock extra volumes for figurines as you progress through the game. So you don't spoil yourself by getting a figurine as some late game boss.
Yeah.
Now we've got the fiery tower here.
Oh, yeah.
I think I missed the ability scroll you can find in this level the first time.
Wait. I thought. I think I did. I think I did end up getting most of them. I'd have to check back with the Wise Wallaby and make sure that I get everything. Because I'm not entirely sure. And on top of that, once this world is over, once I start recording for the second part of this game, I actually have to go back and do the final boss again, because there are some missions that I just didn't do, or
Right.
just
Okay. Yeah.
didn't have the chance to finish because of how the first time interaction works with this. Like when you meet the final boss for the first time, or the boss of this world, I should say, when you meet him for the first time, you are thrusted into like a story segment, which is not possible to go back from. So you kind of have to play the game throughout.
We'll get there when we get there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying for future reference.
How did this feel as a first time playthrough to hit this world and such? You know, reflecting back maybe on the game so far. How'd it feel?
Well, I can tell you this much. I did the Meteor challenge like multiple times because I kept failing.
How did it feel besides
or
redoing missions and stuff?
I don't know. There was I guess there was some sort of sense of finality. I didn't actually feel anything until like I got to I think the third level of this world, where I suddenly had the realization that, oh, I'm actually being stopped by a bunch of by Beast Gang or something like that. Like,
I just meant like how did it feel like, you know, the game up this far feel and all that, mainly to reach this world and such. I'll get you answer that in just a second because we've reached
oh, yeah.
Sorry.
This is my favorite aspect of Ice. The fact that you can just go on top of a lava.
Besides the traction, besides the traction and like skating and for movement, the skate ability also has for Ice just moving basically. The ability to skate lets you freeze over, you know, lava and stuff. That returns from 2D Kirby's. Hadn't really come up till this point.
Sorry. It's too bad that this kind of stuff just doesn't really get used all that much. You know?
Well, the individual abilities start getting used every here and there, I think.
Is there like an ice challenge? Treasure? I'm actually not sure.
That uses this? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but I think there are other levels that you can use this mechanic in. Obviously, there's the rest of the world, but yeah. We should mention, obviously, the final ice power. What was it called again?
Blizzard Ice.
Blizzard Ice. Yeah, I'll be honest. Out of all the upgrades, I remember the least about this one. But I know that instead of
the ability is up in the left corner.
Oh, I forgot. Wasn't looking there. I've got my notes at the side, trying to keep track of those, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, Blizzard Ice is
it's pretty
basically
stronger ice power.
Stronger ice, sort of like the dragon fire equivalent of ice, of course. But Blizzard Ice, instead of a stream of sort of icy wind, you shoot a bunch of icicles out, which kind of arc and offers you more distance. I think I see what you're trying to do here, but yeah, screwed up the portion a bit.
Yeah, I did. But hey, I managed to get myself out of it.
Yeah, but yeah, you've got icicles, so they go much further distance. They arc, so they're affected by gravity in a way. You've also your blizzard attack is also, I think, bigger. And just like how with the wild ice or the frosty ice, we created snowmen. You can create with the ice crystals that you can then push into enemies.
And generally, the freeze mechanic got a lot faster.
Yeah. Also, your ice shield, I think, your blocking in the ice is it's sort of spiky now. Yeah.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I don't
damage.
think there's a lot more to this one in particular. Other than that,
it's just a stronger ice, and I feel like that on some level it's now comparable to like fire in terms of damage output.
Yeah, but at least with fire, the burning attack in the air with dragon fire is noticeably changed compared to the other versions. I mean, I guess, like I said, the main difference here will be the main ice sort of stream. But yeah.
Yeah, once we get into like the other abilities, they start getting noticeably changed, different as well.
Yeah, and getting some changes and interesting, and there is still there's still hammer though. We'll get to that though when we get to that.
Eventually. just have like a SpongeBob title card up in the on Premiere.
Eventually shouldn't be too far off though.
And this, as you can see here, this is me not getting the puzzle. And this is me finally getting the puzzle. Yeah,
that's not much of a puzzle, you just fall.
Is there, like, okay, so we talked a lot of, I'm just gonna bring this up. We talked a lot about it good. We talked a lot about good stuff in the Kirby franchise. I have to wonder, is there anything in the franchise that kind of bugs you, that you wish were changed at least a little bit?
It's hard to say. I mean, I have, like, you know, I'm sure everyone's had thoughts of what their, like, ideal, game in any series might be, and that goes the same here for Kirby. I've not played a lot of Kirby games I dislike, because mainly the only ones I have are the main series ones. I don't really have any. Well, I do have like the Battle Royale one on the 3DS. You know, so the 3D fighter one.
Right.
There's that, but that's about it I have for spin-offs. Besides whatever like Switch Online offers. So I'm just thinking, what annoys me? I don't know. I guess I'd like them to be longer. I don't know. It's really hard to say. I'd like. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say because there's gonna be things I like, but I'm gonna say there's nothing I can particularly think, at least as of right now, that annoys me about the Kirby series. Besides all the very minor things I may have gone over throughout, like the LP so far.
Yeah, the Kirby franchise is pretty inoffensive. You know.
Yeah,
Anyways,
sure.
Diving board into the boat.
Yeah, lava boat.
Hey, 10.
Hey, remember Sunshine?
Yeah. Well, hey, this one controls better.
Yeah.
At least there's that.
Yeah.
I'm going off of like other people's accounts because I never played Sunshine.
Yeah, it was difficult in Sunshine.
I mean, I do have like it on my PC, but I haven't like started on it. Figured I can like make it into like a let's play later on.
I got a GameCube disc for like my Wii back when I was younger. It's been a while. It's been a very long time since I've played the game though, so yeah. I'm just trying to think more about like what annoys me with Kirby and such. I don't know. I obviously I like. Again, well, I can say I've said with this game before. I'd like it if there was more copy abilities. You know, I like when the copy abilities have a diverse move set, but also not I guess. In some way homogenized. Yeah, there's missed out on something there, didn't you?
I'll get it.
I guess there's this. I have felt, or at least I've wondered about like in the 2D games most specifically, because obviously there's this, but we've had mostly 2D games as the main series in besides this up to right now. I am worried about Bleh. I'm stumbling a lot of my words. I do wonder, I guess, about whenever how HAL has made oh Jesus Christ.
Calm down.
We've not got a lot of time left. But I guess when they make new copy abilities, like how they design them and such, I think there's a difference between like the copy abilities that were around in Superstar and other old copy abilities they've updated for the newer sort of 2D Kirby style with the movesets, and the newer ones that they make from scratch. I feel there is maybe some difference in design, especially with like Return to Dreamland Deluxe recently. Like the sand and the sand ability and the mecha ability, they're pretty cool, right? But I also feel like the controls, I feel like there's some similarity with how they both sort of control in a way. There's also some similarity with
Space Ranger.
well, yeah, mostly controls. Like I like it.
Space Ranger.
Yeah, I like it when they I don't know where I'm really going with this.
Okay,
I've gotten lost.
You want to pull the brakes on this?
I'll try explain again next part. Try and collect my thoughts.
Are you wishing that that Hal do more with the abilities instead of like, or like follow like some sort of design path for
Well,
the
it's a
copy abilities?
bit complex, I guess, but we can. Hopefully by then we'll have. I'll have more to say on that, and your opinions on what you
I mean,
do or don't
you got
like.
a minute.
Oh.
You got a minute. You can like explain.
Whoops! I didn't
You
realize I
can
had a
try and
minute.
explain. Go and. Have
Also,
a minute.
you finally upgrading your abilities after every level. I see. Is that right?
Yep.
Excellent.
Well, I guess. After this world, you can't actually upgrade it anymore. Or
Well, yeah, all the final
you can
ability.
upgrade a few.
Most of the final ability upgrades are within this world, besides maybe like some special rewards. If you saw earlier with the arena when we fought Meta Knight, there was obviously a special reward copy ability there for Sword. There might be some stuff like that in future for a few other abilities.
Yeah, I didn't have enough rare stones.
Oopsie daisy. Well, don't worry, you'll have plenty of treasure roads in the next coming parts.
Oh yes.
And also in the next parts, hopefully, much cleaner commentary near the end.
Yeah.
We'll
see you guys next part
see you guys then for more Redgar
See you guys
Land.
next part where we will see eventually Kirby go into space Star Command.